And yeah, I'll have a little chunk of steel up in this nook too. If I can just get steel because it's here, like I know that my like caravan is coming up and it is bringing like batteries with electricity already like charged and all sorts of stuff, but it would definitely help me. This is slowly getting built with slate. I will make them grow rooms, so I'll have to find somewhere else for that eventually. Now, how am I going for resources here? I have plenty of marble blocks, amazingly. So everything I'm asking them to build in this central area should be buildable. Slate, maybe. Slate's running out, so it'll only make as much as it makes. Cypress is having inspired surgery, which is great. What I need you guys to do is stop wandering in here and cleaning shit and actually like work on things. Too low, but yours isn't. I know, Costa is working on it. Hold on, you could go work on that. Where's Acosta? Amia. Yeah, Acosta, come back on. Oh, Chimpanzee's working on it now. Yeah, I'm not mad. Silverware's now working on that. You know what? Whatever. Do what you guys are doing. I gotta admit, is Tofu and Monkey both working on that? No. What are you doing? You're building granite wall. You must be building this then. No, you're not. So Tofu, what are we missing? It needs blocks. It's got steel, got components. It needs blocks and work. And I think Monkey's actually working on it. Which isn't bad. Monkey's got 10. So that'll be fine. Also, this thing really needs to be deconstructed. Dodsworth, can you deconstruct? Yeah, go deconstruct that because people are just leaving food in it outside because I forgot to put an X on it when I was building. But yeah, that happened. All right. So now you're up here and you need to be cremated. I need power back on for this and I don't think we've got it. So how are we going for power? This is more a priority because my people have a mental spat about the unburied person. So if I've turned off all my lights, these things are running off it. If I could just say turn off for a moment. Sorry. My voice is absolutely going to shit today. But anywho, for fuck's sake, I'll have a drink. Hold on. Now, I think it's just going to like more or less like stay to that, which is horrifying. That is very, very coarse. Alright. I've got power missing out of certain corners. Power not connecting through the hospital. That would also be, now that I think about it, these things would also be taking power. I need them not to for just a little bit. That's probably where that problem is overall. Between the lights and between those, I don't have enough electricity on this grid for that. Now, who we got working on this? Nobody, it looks like. Let's see, Amia, are you... It doesn't say anybody's working on it, so let's have a quick look. Your construction's very high, so let's see if I can get you building on it. I don't think Chet's doing anything. Yeah, I need that finished. I know it's a second one, and I know it's just tucked there, but I've got a lot of dead animals. And I don't yet have a spot for dead animals to just go and be put, so that's going to be up here for the moment. I need this, basically. A little close to home, but whatever. It can have everything. Don't allow fresh. Take rotten animal corpses, please. That way I've got somewhere to store that, and they will decompose out there in the world. I don't know if skeleton ones ever actually go away. I think they do after time because I don't have them on this map. Let's see, I have a lot of alpacas here. I can't keep alpacas. I've got it set to auto cull. But we're still in the thick of summer, so all of this should keep growing. And now that this has been mostly deconstructed, I want this to basically go away. I want pretty much all of this to just go, and the floors to get removed as well. But I'm also going to need to remove the roof in here. Just like that. That way, they don't exist, and I know I've made... That has been made. And that tortoise got absolutely wrecked. Okay. Mate corpses. I want to do... Forever. I want it to be... Not fresh. I want it to be... Not fresh human corpses, animal corpses. That would be fine. Combine that with... To do it for... Ever for fresh human corpses. Sure. Add in some apparel burning. So do it forever. Clear everything. Allow nothing that's like... Everything bicoded and tainted and all that shit can go in here. That should be fine for that. And add in burn weapon for... I normally wouldn't, but I'm getting to a point where I need them to have, say... Oh, well, for bicoded I would. Let's say non-bicoded, and let's just say any of that shit. So anything that's bicoded, it can go scrap. I'll do it. Okay, so that's operational, which means this can go. So basically this little corner in here, it can go. And this area can deconstruct. Actually, I don't know if I copied that. Well, somebody had a breakup and somebody happened to kill a, like a deer or something at that exact second. So it sounded like it was a very surprised deer about the entire situation. If I can get this, it's a separate area, and paste that in here. Alright. Allow fresh, allow rotten corpses. Cool. So who broke up? Norman and Argy. Damn. Oh well, that's not helping my bedding situation. So every time my people are in couples, it does help. Like it helps like who is roaming and why is it on this map. So who did a thing? That fence looks like it's fine. Where is it? I might end up slaughtering all the animals on this map just so that I don't deal with like roaming ones, because the pets won't fuck off. Or I could potentially send them home. This will probably be where the problem is. How about instead of you wasting your time with that, you work on the wall for starters. Franklin may, I don't know if you can, but try working on the wall. Don't waste your time with that. Alright, come down here. Where is it broken? It will be on the inner side of that, but it's not a problem. It's mostly up the top, I think. You guys have just got to stop shooting through it. You can't do construction. It's fine. You're attending an animal that's walking away. Like hell you are. Let's see, Tofu. You're attending something that's wandering. This outer fence is mostly fine, except for here. Frankie, can you build? Yeah, can you work on the fence in that particular spot? And that should be it. Except for maybe that spot there. Because I think that will be the top side of this. Because this will lock to this. Actually, that might lock there. And that should be fine. Now, the hardest part is actually getting them to work on the fucking fence. Where animals like constantly roaming through. Franklin's apparently working on that. Nobody's working on that. So you can go work on it. And let's get some animals slaughtered. Because too many. Okay. We will keep the females. And the males can go down to, I'd say, 3. For most of these. Chickens can stay as... chickens can stay a high number. Because even if they're roaming, they're not that big of a problem. Let's see, ducks can stay higher. Alright, what is that? Rhinos and sheep and stuff. I don't have them here yet. That's fine. And as for the other numbers, what do we got? We've got some. That's not going to make much of a difference, but it will start. I also probably don't have the fridge space for it, but I will start getting people to go get guns. So I keep saying this, and then nobody comes and gets a gun. So what we got with your bio? Shooting. Why is everybody in there? Is somebody having a party? Is it supposed to be a party? Anywho, I guess it might be. Get you a gun. You want a melee weapon, so you'll get one. You have a gun, got one. You don't. What are you? You're shooting. Fucking hell, where is my thing? Up here. Shooting, you can have a gun. I don't even really care what kind of gun it is. I just need them all to have a weapon. Got a weapon. You don't. You're shooting. You're not that great at shooting. Let's get you a different gun. You have one. You don't. Jesus Christ, they're all in there at the moment. You've got really high shooting, but you got a gun. You're hauling limestone blocks. I'll leave you be for a moment. Can I get just a mile away from you lot? Cool. That one's being taken. I know that there's animals roaming. You take the bolt action rifle. You've got a gun. You got one. You got one. You don't. You're melee. So you can have a sword. You would take a sword too. Oops, Ane-san was on dibs with that, but that's fine. We'll come back to her, I guess, in the future. You need one. Let's see. Shoddy? Yeah, you could definitely take a shoddy. What's that? Psychotic wandering. All right. What is that? An aqua? Yeah, you could take one of those. What else have I got? I've got a sword that's just sitting here. You've got a gun. You don't. So I'm trying to get everybody a gun or a sword or whatever weapon. It's because it's been a while since this place has been attacked. And I just kind of feel like, you know, when it's been a while, you're obviously going to get attacked. So, yeah. I'll check on the fence situation after I allocate people to get guns and all sorts of stuff. That one should be taken. That one should be taken. You must be psychotic wandering. Shooting. You're very high shooting, actually. You can take that. Everybody's having a tantrum because, of course, as is tradition with my colony. Am I back at the start yet? Not quite. Let's see. Melee. Where the fuck am I? Alright. This is the only problem when you make everywhere basically look identical, is it gets very difficult to figure out where the fuck you are. That's a masterwork one. You take melee. If I have any melee left. Yes. Barely. You can have... I don't think I've got any more melee left, honestly. No one's taken my Sasha. Everything else is taken. Melee is taken. See, you've got a gun. You don't. You are shooting, though. Look, mate, I will get to your exotic goods in a minute. You can take one of these things. Melee, you take one of these things, too. I've got a spare. You can take a gun. I actually think I might have that still spare at the moment. You psychotic wandering or something? I might have actually like allocated that out. I'll find out. You've got shooting. Where am I? All right. What have I got left for you? Maybe that. Pretty high shot anyway, but you're higher up. You're wasting your time hauling animals, and you really are. They'll just get back out anyway. Eventually, I will have a wall, and my people won't be able to just shoot through it, and it will be amusing. Because they'll just sit there and they'll be like, oh my god, I actually have to walk outside if I want to hunt something. I'll be like, you had nice things and then you broke it. So, yeah, I think that's the last gun I've got available. I know you got one. Got a weapon. You don't. And you're passionate about shooting, although it's borderline with you. Alright, that should be all my weapons allocated out, except for maybe this thing. Maybe, but it's a plasteel. Okay, so where are they? They are overhead. So, good chance I'm not going to be able to get them to call in for this. Labia, I think your social's high. Yeah, it's very high. Can you call... Is that seriously... Oh, Pleather Industries. I'm like, are they Panther Industries? I was like, oh, okay. See how it is. All my allies are kind of okay. I'll get rid of all the tantrums in a second. Now, this group's also going to need all their guns. Yeah, people will be doing things. Tantrums, food binges, all those sorts of things. I will hydrate, thank you, Grim. I'll have to get them all guns here too. Alright, got some guns here. Let's go from the back. What's your bio? Melee. Alright. I don't really want to jump around a whole hit. Sure, let's see. Could get goats, they'll get slaughtered. You know, you guys could take a fuck ton of horses. I've got like 3 males there. No one's one that's not pregnant. A lot of these horses are pregnant right now. You guys can take that off my hands, and basically any non-pregnant female animal can go. Because it's just like, I really don't need, like, I also don't need the fucking babies at the moment from them, but like, I know eventually the ones that are pregnant will have their whatevers and it'll replenish the stock, you know? Fucking hell, basically the entire amount of my animal colony is like under, let's see, grab all the foals, grab all the calves and all the dromedary calves and stuff. They'll help me with some of the animal population that I've got up on my main base, my Qulin base, sorry. Get me some components, because they're expensive, some glitter world medicines, some psychic soup pulses that they fucking need. I could definitely do with some skill trainers for animals. And intellectual would be great, but I don't need that right now. Crafting's not necessary either. You know what would be great is if you had a heart that I could buy. That would just be brilliant. I know kidneys are useful, but not right now. Psychic shock lance for sure. I guess maybe another telescope, since those basically don't use much. Now, I look like I'm still getting like a lot of your money. I look like I'm going to get the majority of your money plus stuff. And I'm not mad about that, so let's do it. Okay. Where is that coming in? Up there. Oh wow, look how neatly that came in. Alright, telescope for you motherfuckers. If you break it, that is your own problem. I keep telling you this, stop breaking the nice shit. There was one here, and it's broken. Rock, can you come back and haul that? There's good medicine, can you haul that? As soon as these things are away, I don't want Nikki to have that. I would rather somebody with a gun like a Costa grab it, although she does tantrum every so often. If she can take that, Aurelin, can you hit that? And Rush is in a mental state. Crow, can you move stuff? The silver can like literally just sit there for a little bit. Won't do hauling, that's fine. Yes, I could wait for my animals to come out and do this, but I'd rather just get this done. Alright, that way like medicine and stuff gets inside and gets stored where it needs to be. I don't have a lot of free space for this. This is up and running. Give me annoying, I've got to set up this again. So I need you to do this forever. Fresh or rotten human-like corpses, sure. And then I want you to have also, let's see, clear all. Let's go with rotten animal corpses. That will be good for here for the moment, but I'll get weapons. I want basically bi-coated stuff to go on there, and I want tainted gear. I actually wanted clothing first, but I messed up, so it's fine. Do that forever. I want you to do basically not clean stuff and basically not utility stuff. Okay, so now we've got this. And my only problem with this thing is I've got to get my people to actually make, area. Let's see, if I have that and I allow for fresh and rotten, I don't want that to be all that stuff. I need this to copy. Copy that, paste that. That should be fresh and rotten human-like corpses. And I also want to have a little spot here that is basically clear all that shit, and I want rotten animal corpses. Okay. So that allows me to those 2 spots. Now I need to get this electricity finished. Franklin, mate, leave the fucking yak alone. Alright, this should get me power. Yeah, that should connect up power. That should bring that in and hopefully set that up to be powered. Even though I put this on that side, I don't think I've got the power connected to it yet. And there's no point building that one yet because I can't do anything unless it goes along the outside, which it could do. Where? Yeah, I haven't armed any of these guys. This would be great. But it's people, so maybe I could take them, like as in steal them. Are you the only section that's coming in? Because I'm betting you're probably not. Maybe you are. Odd. Really, really odd. All right. Grab everybody from up here. If I can bring you, actually, I know that they might go for my animals, but if I could bring them up into this area up here, I don't know. I could probably just fight them from here so my turrets can reach. I was gonna take them on down in that bottom corner, and then I'm like, I don't really have to. I do have turrets down here. They will take them on if I have to. Anybody else? Nope, that's basically everybody. So at the moment, I've got them set to going upwards. I'll see how this goes. I could attack them right here, depending on what they come in with. Let's see what they come in with. Oh, fuck, that's a lot. That is so many. Hello, what are your names? There's a lot here. There's 31 people, and only a couple of them got actual guns. Let's see, Speedy Jess, Shiro, Wicked, Kenta, Skissel, love it. Lawson, Reese, Petty, Vina, Lumi, and another Lumi. Arco, Kota. Oh, you got blue hair. I only used to go for them. The Ima, Lola. Alright, let's start having a look at your bios. Careful shooter. You don't have much in the way of skills. I'm mostly just looking for if they have chemical fascination. Whoa. Lola's ability to cook is fucking amazing. Maybe we try for Lola as Jarhead. Love it. You've got chemical interest. Shiro's got chemical interest. I'm not seeing anybody. Jesus Christ. Okay. There's a couple of chemical interests in here so far. But not much. I think it's Shiro and somebody else at the moment. Everybody's looking alright. There's a lot of people with like high plants. A lot of people in that little spot there. Alright, I think I saw 2 people that had what do you call it? Chemical interest. Jesus Christ, that is high. Reese, holy fuck. I don't have enough hospitals. I don't have enough of a prison for you, but I will in a second. Hold on. Prison. Yep. Now we do. Oh man, do we ever. Alright, only a couple of them have got guns. Oops, wrong save. I don't think anybody has, I don't think anybody has a shock lance. Or if they do, I'm not sure where. No shock lance on you lot, so nobody down front has it. One person up here does somewhere. Somebody up here, so maybe somebody along this belt and or a couple of people up top have got it. I just don't know how many yet. I'll find out when they all get closer. But yeah, this is interesting. There's so many of them. Oh wait, are they gonna do that thing where they like build shit? Oh, they're just hanging out. Ooh, okay. I see how this is going. Hold up, everybody, change your plans. Let's go out here. This is a nice open area. I think that's everybody. Get into this area here. A little clustered, for sure. I spread some of you guys out. Like that. You guys out like that. Should be able to sort of get a few in different spots. hope. I don't know how far out you guys are. As long as they don't get too close, like not within shooting range. But none of you guys got shock lances yet. Eventually they will move forwards and probably attack, but I think this is the only group. Okay, I think there's only one set that are on top of each other there. And everybody else is pretty good. There's a few belts I'm seeing in here. But yeah. There's a lot of people in here. There's a lot of, like, there's a heavy mix of people. How many is that? 31. If I had shock lances on everybody I would be taking every single person of that. Have I got everyone coming down? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I've got a big enough prison for this. For sure. Alright. I'm actually like a little bit excited about this because it's been a while since I've had a group to attack. It's been a while since I've had like a nice like little primitive group come in. Barnes, get your cheeks down here. Slacking off, cunt. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had like a nice little group just like rock up, you know? Something blew up, but that's fine. Alright, so let's save it over this. We're all kind of close up now. So I don't really want to take it to the gun situation, and I don't want to get further down my map, and I already am. But if I can get you lot to move up, like this, it might still be too high up. That one might be too close. But yeah, this should bring everybody down and in, I hope, close enough. And I don't want them going upwards. I kind of just want to catch them here. So if you lot just move up a little bit. Like, I'm clearly outnumbering them. Like, this is not a fair fight by any sense. I understand that. I think if I can get you guys there. How many have I got? I've got 111 people here. Oh, here we go. Guys, before you do too much damage, who's got the shock lance? It's a small radius. Somebody at the back must have it. Nope. Not you. This group? No. This lot? No. Nope. This is the other good thing about singling out some people. That one has it. Move up. And that one does not. Alright, so this slot have some. You guys can just move down a bit more. And I will see. I've probably got 2 maximum. And I want Lola first. And she's just out of range. If I could get you to move up. Who's got it? Harold, Marlborough's got one. Can you move up? Anybody else got it? I click on you lot. Nobody else has got it. Marlborough's the only one. Okay. So if that's the case, you lot can all move up. I'm gonna need it. I guess you can go to there. And you lot can catch up. Alright. I can take 2 people. And I think somebody just died. Emma just died. Okay, I want Lola for sure. That is some really high fucking skills. Where the fuck are you? There's a Lumi in here too. Not good. Reese has really strong firing, but I don't really need like a heavy gunner all the time. I want somebody that can do cooking. Like Stin. Stin can really only do cooking, but they are slow and they are a Gamad, which could be a problem. So Stin is a maybe. Let's see if we can find one other person. Like, that's pretty amazing to have like a little stack going like this. It's like 9 on a medical and stuff, for fuck's sake. That's Lilith. Oh my god, we got a Lilith. I mean, they're coming up as Luxembourg, but still. Some Diablo references there for anybody that didn't catch it. Let's see, who else have we got? Oh, and what's that? Oh, I thought it was a night owl. Got animals. I'm actually not seeing Lola, and I'm guessing it might be the dead one. Could you fucking imagine if they killed it? I'll get to them in a second, though. 11. Yeah, alright. So I'm thinking... I mean, I can't see unless it's behind here. Oh no, there's Lola. Okay, Lola's cooking. I would like to take a couple of mega cooks. So Lola and Stin, they're both on 15. Like, it'd be really great to take whoever the medical person was, Luxembourg. I'd like to take them too, but that's only if I can. It's all right. Marlborough, I got Stin. Can you take that one down? Cool, and keep coming. Oh, here they come, here they come. Get Lola. Alright, Lola and that's all good. Now move back. Now, I'm pretty sure I don't have any more shock lancers in here at all. My animals can stay with me. I don't want to attack like that. And I think you lot, can I get you guys to just go down the back here and just like get in behind them, please? And you lot up the top, if you guys could just get up behind them as well. Only when they try to like leave, they can't really do anything. Now, the animals could actually take down some people. Oh, Ango, why? I don't think I saved it after I like got them down. I wasn't paying attention to my people actually being attacked, but I might actually say don't fire and I'll set my animals on them. My animals will get hurt. But, so there's a fun fact. Animals can knock down attackers a lot easier than a person can. So when you're actually fighting, if you want to take prisoners, try to use your animals. It is a risk. They might get really hurt, but it is a better chance to actually get somebody. I know Malbro's got it. So what I kind of want, I need you lot to stand back up there.